Howdy guys, how we doing? Welcome back to another video of Amikin Survival. How we doing? Hope you guys are well, and this is my second take at this intro. Why? Because, silly enough, I ended up starting to record this actual video, and then all of a sudden, I didn't realize I didn't bring the right gear, which I found completely hilarious. So, yeah, I didn't actually have any catches, tools. That's the word I'm looking for, tools. And I just realized I've used two D6 dices on Evo 1 Amikins, which is really ridiculous. Anyway, what I'm doing here today, this is more of just a casual, chilled video. More or less, I just want to, just collect tier 4 items, capture as many Amikin as possible. Do I have a criteria on catching Amikin? I do want to capture a specific Amikin. So we'll get onto that in a moment once I sort of get myself out of this issue that I'm in right now. There we go. Drop you here. Thank you very much. As you can see, I've got a shiny Zapster as well, and you are a grade S Zapster to add. So I'm actually wrapped that I've actually got that with me as well, which is awesome. Now this is the fellow that I want to pick up. So I'm sort of trying to clear the area, so to speak. Let's just get Blazehorn involved as well, and get you to come out and take you out for me. Thank you. And the Bud as well. You'll do just well and just nicely here. Thank you very much. And who do we have up here? So we've got a Medvin. So let's just go ahead and take out Medvin as well. We've got a Zappy as well. Let's just quickly deal with you guys. Thank you very much. Now, Zappy's turn. Thank you very much. And we'll just leave it at that. I do want to sort of collect some of the electrical essence as well, because I'm quite low actually, and one of the recipes for the workstations requires me to have some electrical stuff, so I do need that. But this fella here, oh no, this is a relic alloy. Oh, I thought you were the little beetle thing. I guess you weren't, but there you go. I don't know why that actually confused me. It did, so it is what it is, but that's okay. Still trying to collect what I can while I'm around here as well. So yeah, like I said, the aim of the game is I just want to sort of collect as much as I can. You might notice I'm using some very lower end items as well. So my gear is tier 3 base, or sorry, tier 2 base, what am I saying? So I was just sort of seeing exactly how well this would actually pan out for me, and if this is actually a win or not, if it's something that I should just retreat and use all the good stuff, so to speak. So yeah. So a bit of a test. I should have brought a little bit more heals with me. I don't know why I didn't do that, but I will sort that out momentarily. All right, now are you a relic? No. So, okay, so you're actually on the roof. Okay. Well, may as well deal with you guys now as well. Anyway, while we're here, let's just get you guys out of the way. Get rid of this Aquai. And while that's happening, may as well collect that. And you know what? Collect you anyway. May as well. Ooh, that's an S as well. Perfect. Now. Oh, geez. Why am I blocked? Why am I blocked? No idea. Well, we're in good health. We are not doing too badly at the moment. Let's just get Blazehorn involved as well. Thank you very much. And yeah, this is who I would like to acquire. So let's just continue on our way and collect you. One more hit will do it. No! It's you who I wanted. Thank you very much. So we should be able to capture you, no problem. I say should. No, I didn't. Get back here. Don't leave the bloody zone. No, thank you. Alright, now let's try and capture you at the same token. Didn't actually get a good chance at... No, geez, wow. You're a tough little one, aren't you? Come on. You can do it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Really? Oh, well, let's just pop you in there. I'm not going to have too much D6s with me anyway after this. Hey, there we go. All for a level C. That's really annoying sometimes. You burn through so many dices, and then for what? For what exactly, right? So I may as well collect some of this stuff while I'm here. It's daytime, which is good, so I won't have any hassle from what's his name either, so which is great. So we can just continue on and just do our little thing. There are some question boxes around as well, so I might dabble in that just to see what we get from it as well, just to sort of mix things up as we sort of go along, which will be good. See what we actually get from it. But right now, we'll get some pearl wood on the way, and that's broken, that's fine. Oh, there's a D6 that I can collect as well. That returns a full stack for me. Very nice. Very good, very good. So a few things that I've been up to as well. Thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a quick update. So I am starting to progress and get some of my workstations actually upgraded to tier 4, which is great. So something that I've been meaning to do for a little while now. So I'm on my way, so to speak. So the next workstation that I need to upgrade is the stone cutter. So once I get that, I'll be able to turn the coral into the brick, and then that'll allow me to upgrade other workstations as you go along. So it's obviously just a thing. All right, who have I got over here? I don't know who have I got, so should I just get Blazehorn involved? There's a Wispart. Okay, I want you. Definitely I want you, so let's just quickly capture you. Are you going to chase me? No, you're not. But capture, come on. No. Come on, Wispart. So with Wispart, I think I'm nearly halfway in upgrading my own shiny Wispart that I have at the moment. So I've got a grade A shiny Wispart, and I'm keen on trying to upgrade him to a Roth, which is probably, you know, probably going to be doing some pretty good damage once we sort of get you all sorted out. So that'd be really great if I can get that happening. And get this Fujaw sorted out as well. Okay, you're done. Now, who have I got over here? Another Wispart. Okay. Alright, get you involved. Okay, and let's try our luck. Yeah, one thing I didn't actually get to do was get some additional heals. But like I said beforehand, I will definitely sort that out, and we will have some additional heals in a moment. Why did you teleported on me? Thank you very much. Trying to spook me out here. Don't do that. I know it's 33%, but I just want to get you. It's a 33% chance. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Thank you. That's an A. I actually haven't had an A for a good while now. Oh, hello. Wrong one. Get you. Okay, and let's just allow you to do your thing. Capture, and let's see if we can capture you. Come on. Level 39. Oh, jeez. There's another one. Where the hell did you come from? I didn't bargain on you coming at me. Are you upset that I took your friends? You might be. I reckon you might be. But yeah, if I get 3 Wispars in one zone, I'll be wrapped. Come on, you. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. No. Capture. Stay captured. Stay captured. Stay captured. Really? It's going to be like that. And this is the thing, right? Because we don't have access to the D8 dice, it doesn't give us the luxury of using a higher grade dice to, systematically have a better opportunity in capturing these Amikins. And it's not to say that D8s are going to do that for us as well, because it's not always going to be guaranteed. So it's just one of those things that we just need to, we need to sort of deal with until the devs actually reintroduce D8 dices. Now, to be perfectly honest, I did make a whole bunch before the update, not knowing that they were going to be removed, mind you. It was just more, oh, Jesus, hello. It was just more of a case that I just happened to make more because that's level S too. I just found the value in the D8 over the D6 at the time because I felt like the D6 was quite redundant, in my opinion, which it was. So, to the devs' credit, they had to sort of rein it back a little bit and sort of, rejig the formula, so to speak, I feel. And that's basically what they did. They ended up nullifying the D8, removing it completely out of the equation, and then from thereafter, we we basically are left with, with D6 for now until, until such time, until they decide that they want to reintroduce it. But they're obviously going to be strategic with that as well. It's going to be more of a case of when the right time is going to be there for, for everyone to actually take advantage of that once more. We don't know when that's going to happen, of course, but I'd like for it to happen, quite soon. But I feel like that's going to be more of an introduction when we have got the ability to capture, Evo 3s, right? Tier 3 graded Amikins. That's when I feel like that's going to happen. Oh, am I getting too close? This is the other thing as well. You can't get too close to Amikins now anymore like you could back in the past, because they will aggro on you quite quickly and quite soon. So I feel like that's something that was introduced into the game come this current update. What have we got over here? Okay, I don't want you. But yeah, I'm just sort of being selective and picky about what type of Amikins I want to capture. I've only got 5 more spots before that becomes an issue for me. So let's just quickly have a look. Okay, so I could either go into the middle, or basically just go right around. Oh, hello. Let's just get out of Moonstride's way, of course. Or do I just cut across like I am now, which I feel like I'm just going to continue on doing, and collect the other mystery box, which is over here, which is probably the more plausible thing for me to do, I think, rather than going bam smack in the middle. Okay, cool. So there's another of that Metiva, whatever it's called. Who have I got over here? I think that's a Twily. No, it's a Zapster. All right, Zapster, let's go. Oopsie. Of course. And that's the issue. These guys just start ganging up on you. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And you'll give me a less than 20% chance. Oh, okay, I didn't actually capture it. That's the other thing. You waste your dice when you do that as well. When you try to capture an Amikin, right, and then all of a sudden, it just doesn't happen, only because you have thrown it too late, essentially. So I think that's the major issue that I take heed in. All right. Just get Zapster involved. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Come on, capture. No, I didn't get you. Get here. Look at this. I'm just aggroing everyone as well, and I'm aggroing the wrong Amikins. I should have really tried to get that duplex there. All right, Moonstride, get here. No, not Moonstride. All right, did you slip out? Thank you. Why are you locked onto Moonstride? I need you to lock onto this fella here. All right, let's just take you out. Don't run too far, you. Come back. I need you. Let's see if we can capture. So, I think this has an evolution. So, I'm keen to just get that. And I haven't actually seen anyone in the devs, sorry, in the Discord or anything like that to actually see what's what and who's actually done that. I'm sure there's a ton of people that have done this, but I want to do it for myself, obviously. So, it's a B grade, so nothing too fantastic out of that. That's all right. Why are you just standing there, Zapster? Go on. Can you take out the schmutzy? You're not going to, are you? I'll take that and that. And I'll take that. We'll take that and we'll take that. Cool. All right. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so there's just a few anomalies that I've noticed when dealing with the new update, right? So what I was sort of trying to get to beforehand was I just want to have a quick powwow around with what I've noticed. So number one, as you've seen, Amikins aggro on you quite quickly, and even if you're further away like this now, this Moonstride here would come after me now, but I think I'm lucky in this instance because I did actually get away from you, which is great, which is good, which is obviously what you want, right? But the problem is, when you're used to the previous version of the game that allowed you, oh, here we go, Alright, Sproutsy, get out of here. Okay, cool. Let's just continue on our little merry way. And let's take on this Zappy here. Now you are a full 5-star, so I wouldn't mind collecting you as well for myself. So let's just go ahead and do that. Take on the Medvin and do that. Oh no, see, again, that's the second time in this video. I clearly got him too late, and as a result, the Amikin was unable to be captured, which is just really annoying. Anyway, digressing. So we can note that, oh, there we go, inventory space is another issue for me too, by the way. Now obviously we can get to the catches backpack that allows us to have the full 15, but I just haven't quite got there yet. Again, trying to work my way up in getting my workstations up to where we need to be. And you are another Wispard, and I would very much like to capture you. Hopefully we'll get you in 3 Ami dices. Why are you coming over now? Please don't do this to me. Just gotta be careful. Wispard, okay. Oh, no. Of course. Of course. Get out of here. And this is where we are going to get in major trouble. I know it. Okay, we are heading out to Sparkfall. Okay. Lucky. Very lucky. Now, while I'm here... Oh, of course, we've got an Ooglepuff here. Alright, come on, buddy. I don't need your shenanigans right now. Thank you very much. Alright, let me go ahead and go into my little orders here and pick up what I said I was going to pick up as well. I don't have any inventory space. This doesn't help me. What can I get rid of? That's what I could get rid of. Then swap it in. Okay, yes, I am looked after by the devs. You guys would have seen that. So as a content creator, I do get some little perks here and there to try and, you know, obviously promote the game with you guys. Show it off a little bit more and, you know, just be one of the first people to do certain things within the game. So that's why I get some little perks there. So that's the only reason why that you've just seen what you've just seen. I don't tend to like normally show it off as often, but it's just something there that you guys have just seen. So I'm not going to, you know, edit that out as a detriment or anything like that for me. So it's just more of a FYI, right? Yes, I do get a little bit of assistance here and there, but it's not something that I get active assistance. So, and not that I actually ask for it too, by the way. I don't actually sit there and request things on the fly all the time or anything like that. It's just more, you know, so providing that I output X amount of videos and you guys watch it, you know, that's basically what I get in return, more or less. So it's basically my commitment to the game, more or less. And for me, pumping out videos on my channel, featuring them on my channel, of course, that's basically why I get, you know, some little items here or there. But anyway, enough about that. So the other thing I've noticed as well, and I would like to demonstrate this when I get back to base. Who have I got over here? No, that's a Sproutsy. Actually, I want to go back and try and get that Wispard. Okay, we're going to have to come down this way again. I might have to battle a few Amikins here and there to try and get to it. And this is not guaranteed either. So I've got 61 out of 65. Who have I got over here? Okay, so it's an Ooglepuff. Alright, let's just get you to aggro. And I'm going to switch over to my next weapon, which I knew that was going to cause an issue. I would like to get that egg as well. That would be helpful. Now, are you the Wispard? Yes, you are. Come here, you. Okay, please capture. Come on, you can do it. No! Ah, okay. Well, it is what it is. I tried. Unfortunately, I don't have any other dyes that I can actually use, so yeah, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Bit of a shame. What can you do? So the other thing I cited, and I promise I'm getting to it. I am getting to it. So the other thing that I cited was when you have your workstations back at base, right? And your Amikins are doing their best, they're grinding out on your behalf, they're farming and all that sort of good stuff. Well, all well and good, right? Yes, absolutely. Now, in previous versions of this game, that is a water type, so let's go ahead and deal with you appropriately. So basically, it doesn't matter where your items are, realistically. You can basically have items in your universal storage bases or in the actual storage units dedicated for those specific items, right? So what I've noticed in update 0.16 is that that doesn't happen anymore. And what I mean by that is, D6. What I mean by this is, should I take this guy on? I should probably take this guy on. Come on, you. Try my luck. Actually, I should get this guy, because I've got one more to go, and then I can go to the next tier, which will be fantastic. Can you stop hitting me and just, go after my Zapster, please? Please. I promise I'll get to it. Okay, 48%. Let's just try our luck. So what I'm trying to say is, in the previous version of the game, 0.15, yes, perfect. You could systematically have your items in any storage unit, universal or not, and your Amikins will still auto use those items to craft the next tier of resource, right? In update 0.16, doesn't happen anymore. Those universal storages don't allow the Amikins to craft, say, a tier 1, say, cloth item into a tier 2. You need them to be in your actual storage unit. Does that make sense? Hopefully that comes across correctly. But anyway, I've noticed that from time to time, and I'm thinking, well, why is that the case? So you're having to manually log back into the game or come back into the game at any point to actually transfer those items into the actual storage unit, for example, so that way your Amikins can auto craft. So the whole purpose of auto crafting was to be auto crafting. Doesn't matter, so long as you've actually got the resources to craft, it shouldn't be a factor. But it is now. So I don't know whether or not that's a bug in the game. I don't know if it's been addressed. Again, I haven't looked at the Discord to actually look and see. And yeah, I just wanted to point that out in my video, and hopefully, someone else may have seen it, or the devs are aware of it, and they are going to be working on a fix, come next update. That'd be great to know. So I was just wondering if you guys had encountered that. So let me know in the comment section down below. But like I said, it's a case now, if you're trying to grind up and level up and you're trying to get decent amount of resources, A, if your storage unit is maxed, it is what it is. But B, if you've pushed your resources into a universal storage container, logically speaking, you should be your Amikin should still have access to those universal storage units in order to craft the next tier of item or whatever items that you're trying to craft. So I'm just keen to know your thoughts behind that too, guys. You guys watch my videos, of course, so let me know in the comment section. But yeah, guys, like I said, this was a very casual video. I just wanted to sort of muck about today and just get, who have I got running after me? Another Whispered. And I don't have any dice, so I can't actually capture you. So it's a pain, isn't it? That is very much so a pain, but what can you do? So yeah, so I just thought I wanted to share some of those things with you guys and just have a general chit chat, muck about. Nothing formal, nothing logically speaking that I wanted to sort of, have any sort of an agenda with at all, but it was just more or less just me having a bit of a fun time, I guess, at the end of the day. Alright, so aside from that, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, checking out my video. I'll make sure you guys leave a like, comment down below, share if you can. If you guys are new to the channel or not, and you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, take it easy from me as I'm running away, trying to get back to safety, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.